Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Hopefully, we're gonna be live today. I tell you, it's been one of those. It's like weird, you know. We've been streaming, but we like it hasn't been allowing us to go live. I have no idea why. Don't question me there, but that's just how it's been. So anyway, the other day I was playing for like I don't know, 25, 30 minutes. And it's like, no views yet. That's odd. So what Facebook wasn't showing me live. Went to YouTube, it wasn't showing me live. Went to Twitch, it wasn't showing me live. It was saying we were playing, but it wasn't. You know. Ooh, oh, I just messed that one up. I was real early on that one. So yeah, after did not follow that very well, did I? So anyway, it really was stupid. Hey Jim, what's going on, buddy? How you doing this morning, bro?
Double play ball to second.
I figure if I play tonight,
In there safely.
Dang. I figure if I played tonight, I was gonna play like Farming Simulator, so I'd do baseball real quick this morning, just so we stay fresh on our skills. Though I've been kind of dry around here, and I just allowed that to chill.
Third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And there's a ball.
Inside sinker. Oh, that was it. That was it.
Yes, and that's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you
Just a little late.
out of the
Okay,
zone
though.
since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Oh, good.
Because that's where you get hurt.
Man, he had me fooled. He started coming in and then went right.
Back here in St. Louis, now it's the DH, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Johnson. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off.
To a canter day. What's that?
Runners at
I don't know what
first
that
and
is.
second with one gone.
Okay, we're down by 6, so, you know, it'd be great if I hit one out of the park right here.
Swing and a miss.
I was trying to get a hold of that one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that is out of play.
Dang.
And that is downstairs. 1-2 the count. Velasquez over at second. Weatherholt over at first with one away.
Oh, that's a big hit right there. That's a big hit. That's a home run. A 3-run home run. We just spoke that into existence. Let's go. Let's go. I couldn't hit a home run the other day when we were having issues with the stream. I only played like 4 games, but it was driving me crazy. I couldn't get hit. So that was a good one right there. Let's start that off. Man, we are down by 2 right now. I just need to get on base.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, good sweeper. That dropped a lot.
These cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game.
Breath of the Wild is a great game. Breath of the Wild, really good game. I have yet to play it. It's on Nintendo, and I don't have any time to sit down and play Nintendo. I would love to play it, but it's just like, when am I going to find time? I legit have to take 3 weeks of vacation, all 3 of my weeks, just to sit down and play video games. 12 hours a day to probably get caught up.
And up next for St. Louis, Johnson.
I mean, that'd probably get me through all my story mode games and then some.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
You know, but yeah, Nintendo's got a lot of games I want to play. I have the Switch. It's just like thinking about getting rid of it because I don't play it. Dang, I'm early. Okay.
Strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the
Bottom of the ninth.
Hit on the ground.
No double play. No double play. No double play. Yes. Okay. No double play. All right.
deceptive slider right
Burleson could hit a home run and they'd be good. So I want to watch this. He's gonna get.
Fielder Alec Burleson.
He's got a 2-2 count. If he could get a single even, that'd be great.
On the ground to third.
Oh, the play at first. He is out.
Ball game, and the Cubs slug their way
I'm doing
to
okay.
win this one.
I'm doing okay,
Johnson
bro. I
did
just
well despite the loss.
this morning I got up at 5:40 or 5:30, something like that, and I put a bunch of brick in the back of my dad's truck so I could take off tomorrow evening with it.
Stepping in for the
He wanted
Cardinals,
it. I didn't need it no more.
He's definitely gonna finish the year with a new career
Since we're
high.
moving,
We
so
just don't know how many he's gonna hit quite yet. Tap found.
dang, I'm
Johnson.
sad on that one.
Characteristic stretch of poor play lately.
I'm sad on that one, seriously.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time. Boo.
Yeah, so it took me about an hour to load everything up, and then I had been fasting for over 24 hours. So I was straight up exhausted out there, and I flipping came out, I ate 2 bowls of cereal, which is terrible after you've been fasting. Another home run. Boy, we haven't got a single today. We haven't got a double. We haven't got a triple, but we've hit 2 home runs. So let's go.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked
Oh,
in.
you can?
He's looking
Am I
for
very
some
loud?
good
Hold
days
on,
right
like
now.
kick it down.
Nobody out. Runner at
I'm a
first.
little amped this morning. 2 home runs to start us off. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Yeah, I didn't
Ball
realize it was
misses.
that loud. Sorry
Safe
about
at
that.
second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right
Hey,
there.
thanks.
To
Come
put the
in our
pressure on the
YouTube.
opponent. Let's
Much
see if it pays off on
appreciated.
the scoreboard for
And
this team.
I am sad by that
Pitch
one. A little
there,
bit
take
lower,
a
we
rip
probably
at it.
would have
He
dropped
wants to get
down
his
the right
arms
field.
extended. He likes the ball away from him a
Or
little
maybe
bit. Just not
left
able to
field.
square it
Really,
up.
I was early
Man
on the
at
swing.
second. That's
I was
inside.
early on it. It probably will well left. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, that was
Swing and
dead
a miss.
center. I
was
pulled
late.
it down.
Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch.
Good
Perhaps
fastball,
shorten the
though. I mean,
swing,
he's throwing-
eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down
Are
the
you
middle. You're
kidding?
saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got
Oh,
to make a quick
I'm
adjustment.
so sad.
One on, nobody out. A
I was
run
just
in here
slightly
in the
late.
last
I
half
thought I
of
was
the third.
on it. I felt like I
In
was
the
on
dirt.
that ball. And just a hanger dead center, which is even worse when I miss those.
And the right-hander deals. There
Ah.
goes the high heat.
Yeah,
Past
take the
him. That's a
strikeout there.
strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike
100%
zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Should have hit both
Bottom
of
the
those
inning.
pitches
Now
that
up
were
for
dead
St.
center.
Louis. Johnson.
I was late on the fastball. I was
Johnson
late
went
on
deep
the
in his most
what
recent
was it,
game.
sleeper or slider? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to what pitch it was.
This
So-
one in the air, center field. Franklin. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. And 2.
Woo!
In time
Let's
to
go.
first for the double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Johnson. And a swing and a miss.
slider
There's that
away.
slider.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
All right,
high
that's a
fly ball
solid
out to
hit.
left
Good
center.
timing,
Franklin
but
under it.
okay contact. It says, I don't know, my bat.
He's got it.
Look,
And
see, I
there's
was
one
on
down.
it pretty well. It is what
Nico
it is, though.
Horner will come up to hit.
I'm gonna take the back-to-back game home runs. Though.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
Oh, a throw.
And now runners at the
Wild.
corners, nobody out.
Could not make the play on that. Don't know what happened there. Oh, I'm definitely staying in
2
for
outs,
this. 2 outs.
bases
Let's
full.
go.
Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals claim
Like,
the
it
win
felt like
here
I was
behind
going
some
this
great
way. I was
pitching
like,
and
wait, he said
defense.
catcher. I was a little like, huh? Say that again? I'm going to take the home run, but our batting average is right now. Anything that gives me a real boost, like this one's 1 point for drag bunting, so let's do this. I need to be doing the swinging one, you know, actually hitting the ball on the field. That'd probably help a lot. We've just been batting like mid right now, you know, we're real mid. We started off the season so flipping hot. I mean, double, home run, triple, you know, like... It's one of those things you sit there and you look at and you're like, okay, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, I know I was just showing live, so... Hold on, Lloyd needs access here. I'd check on him. Glad I did. I don't know why, but he can't find the link. No idea. Okay, we're back at 228. We need to get some hits. You know, they don't have to keep being bombs. They just need to be some hits. I mean, I'm glad I hit 2 home runs this morning.
So 2 down. Now it's the second
Like, you know,
baseman, Johnson.
single, double,
And Singy, we
you know,
already
those
know
things are
he's going to
great, too.
finish the season with a new
Hey,
career
everyone.
high in home runs. Tapped
Dude, I have no
softly on the
idea why
ground.
you couldn't see me again
Bogarts
today, but
on
the other
run,
day
throw
was
to first.
legit.
And they
You
get
could
the
not
out.
see me.
1, 2,
And I couldn't
Nobody
even
out,
see
runner
me,
at first.
so it was messed up.
swing and a
that's
high
out.
fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Someone just said I was super loud, you know, so... Alright,
And we're
alright.
back. All right, we go to the top half of inning.
Maybe I
number
just
6.
turned it down too
And here's
much.
the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to be too loud, like
On
I...
the ground, Johnson. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Cortez back to work. There's a
Oh,
shot.
wow, he left that
Johnson
one
goes
hanging, and I
6
avoided it.
Which is 230 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Really?
That one just misses.
See if you can go
1 ball,
upstairs a little
2
bit.
strikes.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Ooh, I had to.
Because that's where you get hurt.
Yep. Jim said I was really loud, so I was like, I don't know. Am I too loud now? I have no idea.
He's got it.
Another fly
there's
out by
one.
us.
Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. That one is absolutely belted And that should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
How you been?
So digging in, Johnson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Well, I guess it's better than striking out, but still. No. Well, we advanced the runner. We advanced the runner, which, you know, could get us there as a team. Oh, now we're down by 1. What the crap? We were just up by 2.
On the ground right side, Johnson. Over to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
I won't watch this ending because Walker's
Cardinals.
really got to get hit here.
The Cardinals down to their final strike. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take game 1 of the series on the road. Johnson had a poor show.
Yeah, you know, it was just ground out, fly out, fly out, fly out, you know, and it's like, yeah, I'm seeing the ball. I'm getting a hold of it. Bases are loaded right here.
Grounder might be 2.
Was not going to get the triple by any means.
Run scores on the double play. And up next for St. Louis, Johnson. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Oh.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wall sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it.
Go. Productive out. Let's go.
Safely with 2 gone. Man at first, 1 away.
There we go. There's the single. There's the single. Yeah, you ain't getting that. Woo! Our first single of the day. We've hit 2 home runs. First single.
2 on, 1 out. There goes the runner. On the ground to third.
I wanted to stay out of the double play. We accomplished that. So that worked out.
Bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker. Hit in the air, right?
Doesn't matter what happens. We're just running.
And that ends the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Nolan Schanuel. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Woo!
Runners on the corners. No outs. Ground ball
That's a
left
single.
side.
Let's
And that
go.
one finds its way through. In comes the runner from third.
RBI single.
RBI single. It's 4-3.
Let's go.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Alec Burks.
I know he did not run third off of my hit, so how did he get third?
Ground ball. It's through for a hit. The run
Oh,
scores
crap.
from third. And
Woohoo!
it's an
I was a little
RBI
slow on saying, oh, I'm going to run third.
4-4.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this.
Man, that was
The willingness to go the other
just
way.
like mine, you know, like
That's a team at-bat right there.
right in the
Nice
same
job of
zone.
staying back and
Let's
letting the ball
go.
get deep.
Come on,
Tied
Walker.
at 4.
Walker is either batting 8th or 5th, and there's
Away
like,
a little bit.
it just
Well
kinda
done
bounces.
behind the dish.
boy, a little hot still from moving all that brick this morning.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
There we go. RBI for Jordan Walker.
Well, they found
Sending
themselves
us
behind
in.
the
We
count
take
right
the
there.
lead. No outs.
That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that.
Oh my gosh. And now we are down by 1. What just happened?
But he didn't get
Like,
cheated
what
with the
happened
swing,
those
that's for sure.
innings that we didn't have anything? There's a single. We're going to hold off because I know the coach said 2, but if he would have got that throw at
Really good
second
swing right
base,
there. He
we
got
were
pitch that
out.
He knew he could handle, allowed allowed himself to stay
Like,
back
if he would have been
just
on
to
base and it was a perfect throw, we were out for sure.
And he's back in there.
If you're a base
I mean, we
runner,
might have been
stay down
close,
the air,
but
look for
I don't think we
anything
would
in
have
the
made
dirt.
it.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the goal. Tap to first. Shonwell. He steps
There
on
we
the
go.
bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Throws across the diamond.
All right,
2
we're
away.
still in third here.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Lucan Baker. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move to the right side. And
He
that
said go
change
forward.
handle
We're going
tosses to
forward.
first.
Oh
And
my
that is
gosh.
the inning.
Unfortunately, the fielder played
Here the bottom
really
of
good
the
ball
lineup.
there
Johnson
and
now at the plate.
got him out first.
First
Counts
pitch
1-0.
not close.
Bottom of the
This is one of
ninth.
those
We could tie
situations
up the
the
ball
infielders
game if
have
we get
to
another home run
plan
this
and
morning.
understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one
I laid
finds
off
the
of that
zone.
one. That was not where I wanted
Hey,
it.
look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means.
2-1.
I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
I'm upset with myself there.
98 on the gun.
Yeah.
2 strikes may see some movement over there.
I'm
at first
upset with
base,
myself.
trying to
That-
stay out of the double play right here.
Out to short.
There's the single for us. We'll take it. All right.
Fired in quickly.
Burleson. Burleson's known for hitting a good home run while we're on base, so
Burleson.
let's see if he gets walked. He's got a 3-1 count. He may get walked right here.
Ball 4.
He
walked
does.
in, and that keeps
Bases
going.
are loaded.
So bases
As
loaded.
long as
We're
Jordan
one
Walker
away.
drops one in,
Jordan
I could
Walker
probably
next
tie
up for
this
the
game.
Cardinals. So the tying run at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time.
All right.
Great effort there.
Should I have
And
ran
stepping in
home?
for the
No.
Cardinals, Lucan Baker.
So if that was in the back of your head, there's just no way we were
2
making that.
outs. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen.
0-2
arms.
count. We're
Guys,
running no matter what
especially in
right
spots
here, I
like
think.
this, make the team
Maybe.
One strike away.
Nope. I almost went. I'm glad I didn't. He knocked that down.
Close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count.
Come on. Come on.
The winning run on second base. Struck him.
Dang.
looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are
We're
left
right
aboard
there,
as this
like-
one is over.
We went 4 for 5 that game. That was a real solid game by us. No home runs, just a bunch of singles there.
Here's the second baseman, Johnson, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Yeah, that's a solid game, but we lost.
Tapped at the plate, but it's
And
a
I was
foul.
not low enough.
This is
Had the
one of those
timing right,
situations
just wasn't
defensively
low
where
enough.
You can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey.
There
Come
you go,
on.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1
Their
count.
first one away.
1 strike.
Oh,
That fastball.
in my head, I was like swinging
The fastball
no matter what.
Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure
Yep.
that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Oh, that's on me.
And he'll be safe at first.
Boy, we've just had 2 negatives in a row. That's bad.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
Do I go for a hit or do...
Swing and a miss.
I really want to get the
Come
RBI,
and
but...
give me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a swing and a miss.
He
There's that
throws
slider.
one high.
0-2.
I just did not move the ball there. Or the PCI, not the ball. Jeez.
That misses the zone. Now
Didn't
1
move
and
the
2.
PCI
If
to
you
the
go
ball.
upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
Outside,
zone
that's a
because
ball.
that's where you get hurt.
Young,
Do I
the
lay
runner
down
at
the
third.
bunt still?
Velasquez
Probably not with
stands
2
at
strikes,
second. No
but...
outs.
Oh,
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
I don't know. He may
They
call
don't wanna
this
give him
strike,
anything
but
to
I'm
hit, but when
glad I
you've got
swung.
opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That missed by
Woo!
and now 3 and 2.
What you gotta do? Load the bases? Oh, I spoil it. My PCI was low, that's for sure. Dang.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
Pulled that
another.
one down too. Oh,
Shanoa.
popped it up. I mean, just slightly underneath
Drops into the
underneath
glove.
it
And that is
and
a big
late.
first out.
So
Well, it's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Foul ball there. Johnson wrapped out 4 hits in his last game.
oh, another one. 2 of them pop fly.
Shanuel makes the play, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Johnson next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty
No ball,
impressed
2
out
strikes.
there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where
Everybody else was
pitchers
getting
really
hit.
gotta
I ain't.
bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Caught him looking for the K.
Dang.
So they 1 gone, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, Johnson.
0 for 4 right now. How we?
This one in the air. Cronenworth.
How's it going? 3 pop
And
flies.
there's 2 away.
3.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
At least we didn't get swept, but the game before 4 for 5. This game 3 pop flies, 2 strikeouts. Just wow on that one. We were not getting on the ball the way we needed to. Let's get that durability up. It's almost maxed out. Always streaming. Oh, well, I mean, not streaming consistently, I guess, but yeah, it'd be nice to be streaming more. It's just I don't have the time for it. Okay, that brings this up to 70, which is going to take this to a 92. That's impressive. We went from a 90 to a 92. We still have 12 points left, but let's do that and that. Oh man, we went from fire to cold already. That kind of sucks. Only been a week since we were fired.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Johnson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And there's a foul ball. Velasquez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Breaking
One
ball
ball,
misses
one
down
strike.
and away.
Wow, the Nationals 50-35. That's a pretty good record, and that's a bomb
There.
way back there. But he catches it. The center fielder catches it at the wall. Could not bounce off, unfortunately,
What an
and
outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning
ruins
track,
it.
leaving his feet to bring that one in.
Ruins
It was
is getting a
tough
double.
to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
Ruins my
In the
RBI.
air, right side.
Good timing,
Garrett
good
drops,
contact.
steps
It
back
says
on it.
right fielder
He's
is
in.
gonna make
He's
the
got
out
it.
though.
And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it.
One ball,
Man, this
no
guy was
strike.
ready to hit.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Oh, low
The
pitch.
dirt.
1-1.
Antsy.
And
I was all over that one. Just a little early.
Solid contact, just a little too quick.
Yep.
He's got to stay back a little longer.
on the ground, right side. And
I sat back a little longer.
And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can
Oh,
tell they get frustrated
no.
with how long it takes to put him away.
Sends it across.
Was
the
on top
first.
of that
Third
pitch.
out, and that ends the frame.
That bites.
Here's the center fielder, Seaver King. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Here comes the throw, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of
All right,
driving
we're
that
down
pitch
by
the other
one,
way
2-1. Do I
You
bunt them
hitters
over?
that take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at bat coming up now.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it,
One ball,
but this is where
two
they
strikes.
earn their keep.
The changeup missing, and the count is 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking,
You're.
and he did not like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there.
Oh, let me argue that one. Like, give me the meter back, you know, where you could argue back in the day. Give me that back because I'd be getting ejected. Like,
Johnson had a rough go of it in the loss.
I'm mad. Like, that's a call where I could argue that one, you know, 50-50.
Digging in, Johnson, 6th in the NL in RBIs. Swinging a foul straight back. Ober, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Man, he
No ball,
really
two
sells the
strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
Swings through
Dang.
that one. It's a strike.
Could avoid swinging at something on the
Pretty
edge.
good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Johnson in the box here.
How you
lets that
swinging
one
at
go
that
for a
though and
ball.
honestly getting pulled around in time to hit it?
And another ball.
Oh, that's a
With that
real bad
distraction,
call. I
and
let
the
that
speedy
one
guy
go.
at First, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if not,
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And
I think
that's
we're
a
gonna get the
stolen
walk.
base, not even close.
well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a two-out RBI.
And ball
Take it.
4, 2 aboard. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And makes the play, and that's out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press
No.
boxes. You got best
No.
press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy
One
Frank.
ball,
Yes.
one strike.
New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Falling behind 2-1.
As far as
2-1.
ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the
3-1.
outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with
Three
your
balls.
with your
Two strikes.
breath. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off.
I don't know. That one, it was off the play a little. I swung.
Just
No.
missed.
1-1.
Wow, we are down by 9. Don't think we're winning this one.
Swing.
That's a
and
big
high
hit
fly
there.
to
I was a
right
little
field.
late, but it might go. Oh
And
no,
makes the
right at the
grab,
warning track. That was
and
an
that'll do
easy
it.
catch for him. 0 for
Johnson
4
with a
right there.
forgettable showing in the loss.
0 for 3. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like we got walked and didn't get to do
One
anything.
down. Johnson next up for the Cardinals, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Tap foul at the plate.
I was trying there. I just
Parker,
didn't move the
an
PCI at
all-star
all.
Season ago, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve.
Boy,
a
our
splitter,
career
and he
batting
works
average
inside.
against Washington is terrible right now. I need to get hit.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way...
Johnson. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Let's go. All right, can I get hit on something?
Parker back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or
One
not.
strike.
That one in the dirt, and 1-1.
Oh, no
Goes
way I was
just
early.
foul.
Come on. That's sad.
That one down the line,
that's
and
foul,
that's
that's foul.
just
That one says
foul.
I'm early too.
Hot shot to third.
Just early, just early,
Gets
just
the
early.
first.
Like-
That's the first out in the top
Let
of
me
the
hit
fourth.
something.
First and second, 2 outs. Alec Thomas digging in for the Nationals. On the ground right side. To first,
You're out.
inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left
Let's go.
stranded. 2 out, space is empty. Out to
Oh.
center.
Good timing, good contact, just to the center field wall.
Makes the
So
grab. And that is
not
that.
getting over, unfortunately.
Ready to go for the last half.
Hard
of
to
the
get
inning.
over
The
that center
batter will
field
be the
wall. You have
shortstop,
to
Jose Tenna.
almost be perfect all the time on it, you know.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. 2 gone.
We've
The
just
possible
been
go-ahead
grounding,
run
flying
to
out, and
first.
striking out. That's it.
Misses outside.
That's a different
and that's
style
ball
pitch.
one.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this
Another
ball.
one.
Center
Okay
field.
contact, it
Thomas
says.
gets under it.
We
Squeezes
just
it.
ain't doing anything
That's
the
the
last
third
3
out.
games, huh?
One down, runner at first. Next to hit for the
Might
Nats.
go into
Jose
OT.
Tena. That's ripped into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Aaron
Oh, we took the
Blackwell
lead.
digs in
That's
now.
cool.
Ross is just one strike away. Hard grounder into the outfield
Oh,
for a
nobody
knock.
could get this.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Nobody could get
That's a
that.
tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive.
Yeah, you know, just a strikeout, a ground out, and 2 flyouts. It's a bit strange, you know, have 3 games like this, but we're ice cold again, which means it. You know, when we get on fire, it's like, yeah, but then I don't know. It took away our fire because we had 1 game where we didn't get hit, I guess, and then we went back to cold.
Standing in is
So-
the power hitting second baseman, Johnson. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit.
Oh, I
yet.
pulled it. I pulled
Swing
it down
and
because
0-1.
as he was out front that time.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to
Yeah.
make sure that you field the ball.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball.
early, above it. Okay, all right.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first.
Fielder's
Save.
choice, so that isn't gonna count.
Zach Velasquez.
That's
Next
gonna be
up
an
for the Cardinals.
0-1 for me, unfortunately.
And a pitch. Here goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped
Oh, it don't
up.
matter.
Rogers sizing this one up, brings it in, and that is that. Sanchez.
Yep, 0-1.
Back to work. Swing and a tap.
Boy, I was trying to send that to right field there. It says I was still early on that. Okay.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
That was a good changeup.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The ground.
Oh, that was a reach.
Gets it to first. One up, one
That,
down.
that was a
Well, he's doing
big
a nice
reach.
job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He threw everything outside the zone, and I still swung at all of it.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that
Johnson,
one, it
in his
says.
second season, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Not
1-1.
close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1
Oh.
is fouled off.
I saw all of it. I saw all of it. I was just slightly late.
Fights that one away.
Dang,
still
another
only
one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they
Getting
get
back
frustrated
for
with how long
those,
it takes to put him away.
you know, breaking balls and been late on the sinker.
That misses, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down
Yeah.
that time. We go to the
Looked like a fast or a sinker there for a second, so I swung By swung way too early, that would have been a home run all day long for us.
And a swing and a miss.
Dude,
There's that
why am I
slider.
early?
Harvey, 33 years old, a former first-round pick.
Hey, he's
back
got a
in
100 mile per hour
2013.
fastball.
Next
Ball
offering
one.
upstairs.
1-1.
I just literally missed a home run pitch for us.
Now
Like,
on the miss,
I know why I hit out of the
Squeezed a little
park.
bit here
Two
late.
balls,
I know.
Get to this
As
point
long
in
as
the
my
order.
PCI is on
There's
it,
some pop
it's
there, but
going.
More likely, there's some base
Most of
hits,
the
so
time.
very important to be patient.
but the ground ball, and this
Dude,
should do it.
another ground ball. We've been shut out 4 games in a
And
row.
the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Johnson had a game to forget in the long.
4 games straight. 4 games straight. After having 2 home runs, a game where we hit 4 for 5.
Johnson.
We've just had
Definitely
4
scuffling at the
games
dish
straight.
lately. No
Just
hits over his
totally
last
beat
5
out.
games.
A bit
Oh,
behind with that
no hits in the
swing and
last
struck
5
out.
games. My
Looks
bad.
to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
All right, that's a
Fly ball
double.
to right center.
That's got to be a double. Come on.
And makes
Oh.
the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Painter back to work. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
Next
No
pitch
bets
is
off the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Inside.
That's
ball.
inside, and that's ball 3. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take your
So
base.
I'm gonna
leadoff
take the
walk.
walk there. We've had a few walks in those last in the last 5 games,
Somebody to
so
worry about over at first.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
woo, that was a heck of a hit. We're going 4.
Coming home.
Yeah, I didn't care what the coach was saying there. I was coming home no matter
Has to
what.
hold on a second.
First to home, 15 points there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swings through that one
I'm
for
just
strike
thinking
one.
swing, swing, swing.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
It's a little late on that one. Trying to get the PCI in the right spot.
And
One
ball
ball.
1.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
All right, that's a
In the
big
near
hit,
center field.
but not big
Myers
enough.
in position.
Good
That's
contact,
the third out.
good timing. Not good enough.
So 2 down. Johnson, the next to hit.
We've been just shut out, shut out, shut out. Like, it's not good. The coach is going to be calling us in the office going, what are you doing? And there's a double for us. There's a double. We finally get a knockout 6 games.
And that's a 2-out double.
Just a straight up could not do anything for 6 games. Or 5 games, you know. We get into the 6th, finally
Next for St. Louis.
get a
Alec
big hit
Burleson.
there.
Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Swing.
To me, I'm going to run no matter what. Like, oh, there we go. Coming back in for Burleson. Burleson gets 2 RBIs from us today.
Single, and they trail by 1.
We're down by 1. I want to watch it. Come on.
2 down. The last
Get that hit.
pitch will hit next.
Get that hit.
This could end it. That's to third.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Throw first.
Aw.
Ball game.
We were coming back up, too.
Strand the tying run on base to win it. Johnson with a nice showing despite the loss.
Yeah, a nice show. We got 1 for 3 and a walk. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll take it.
Now up for St.
We need to get more walks. Our average would be up if we'd get hit and get walked in a game, you know.
Rudder takes off.
I laid off. He was already running.
Oh, save.
I felt like he was going to make it, just seeing where he was on the screen. So he just tied me in stolen bases. So we need to get on base more.
it's strike two.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's
0-2.
struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh no.
Right side. Over to first. That's it out. Here comes Bryce Harper.
1-1-1.
Right side, hard hit. To first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that. 2 out, space is empty. Johnson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. That misses, ball one. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. That
Two
misses
balls,
the zone.
2 strikes.
And that's ball two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside with a breaking ball.
3-2
This
count.
guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he walked him.
Woo,
It wasn't easy,
there's a
but he
good
earned
walk.
that walk after a long at bat.
Right on the corner.
So a man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the move.
You ain't getting me.
And there's no throw. He's in there. At
I can't
second
let
with
the
a
other
stolen
guy beat
base.
me.
And that extends
I
his
gotta get
lead
my
for the
stolen
most
bases.
Stolen bases in baseball.
He's got 3-2 count. We're gonna lay
Ground ball up the middle. That's a
off,
base hit.
and there we go. We're coming home no matter what.
He'll score, and it's an RBI single. And now just
Burleson picking up a lot of RBIs for me getting on base, so
B-Boss.
that's great. You know, for him, just need to be coming
On the ground left side.
home
6,
more. Yeah,
4, 3.
we've been
That's a
losing.
double play.
You know, we
And
haven't
that'll
been
do it for
winning
you.
very many games lately, so
Man
I
at
gotta be
first
getting on
and away.
base. I gotta be doing more.
Swing and a
Ooh.
miss. It's 0-1.
This is one of those
0-1.
situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Velasquez over at first with one away. On the
Oh,
ground.
no,
second,
no, no.
might be
No
two.
double play.
Acrobatic throw for one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Runner at first with 2 away. And
We're
next
stealing.
up, the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Jackson picks over.
Let's go.
Johnson dives back in safely. The Phils leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
Oh, he got me.
Wow. And that'll
He got me. That was a good one.
Next is the designated hitter, Weston Wilson.
I was trying.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Gets under it and pops it up. B-Bus puts it away for the out. Johnson could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not his best showing, but I hope he
Yeah, you know, we got walked and didn't hit anything after that, though. Because we have fielder's choice, so that doesn't count. And just had a couple of groundouts, so today's been a bust of a day, but it is what it is. That's why we gotta keep. I need to be playing more because it's like you get out of that mode, and then you just fall behind. And maybe I'm just too much in mode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I gotta get off here. It's been fun.